Good morning, guys. Today is Monday, January 20th of 2020. So I have not done hair or makeup today. Been kind of lazy. Yesterday, we took the dogs for a walk so I could close my rings on my watch, and Indigo wrapped her leash around my feet and I fell in the middle of the street. I felt like an idiot. My husband swears he heard a cracking sound. I didn't hear that, and I don't know how I fell. I know that the leash was wrapped around my right hand and I have no discoloration on my thumb, no swelling, but I can barely move the sucker today. So the idea of trying to use a curling wand or a flat iron or anything was not. So I said, you know what, I'm just going to wash my face. I'm going to put my cream, serums, and SPF on, and not going to do it today. So I don't really have much going on. I did edit last week's vlog. I did not film yesterday, so it's only 6 days rather than 7, and I'm going to try to do better. But I don't always remember to pick up the camera. You know, you can see all the serums, I'm all shiny. So today it's cold. We woke up and with the wind chills, it was, I think, 15 outside, and that's, for me, I don't know how y'all do it that are below zero. I don't know how you do it. I can barely function. You can hear my robot vacuum cleaner is going to be coming out of the bathroom, and there he is. He just got done vacuuming the closet, which is his last chore of the day. So, done some editing of last week's vlog, done some work that I had to do, and I am trying to get myself to go down to the gym. I'm not going to be able to use the rower today because I can't grip, but I think I can just balance on the bike, walk on the treadmill or the elliptical or something. I'm still going to do something, I just don't know what yet. So I don't know what's going on. I don't think it's broken. I feel like I just jammed it, and it looks like a normal thumb. So I don't know why it's acting like this. I didn't even break my thumbnail. I thought for sure it was going to come up and not have half my thumbnail. But I was more embarrassed than anything. But it does hurt. It does hurt. I can move it to a degree, but I can't pick anything up. I can't put pressure. I can't squeeze. So, and moving it like that hurts, just the up and down movement. I don't know. I'm going to give it some time. I mean, if you went to the doctor, they x-rayed it, what are they going to do, put in a splint? You know, I don't know. So hopefully we'll check in with you a little bit later today. Maybe I'll look a little bit better, maybe not. Maybe I'll just wait till tomorrow. My husband's already offered to blow dry my hair tonight when I wash my hair. So thank you to him. All right, I'll check in with you guys maybe today, maybe tomorrow. Good afternoon. Oh, that's a really bad light. There, my feet just squeaked on the glass underneath my chair here. Today is Wednesday. I'm sorry. No, today is Tuesday. My days are starting to run together. Today is Tuesday. I just got done filming a Cause box and my Transcend unboxing. Got some really freaking cute things. I was super thrilled with that box. It is 11:34 and I did not make us a smoothie this morning. Shame on me for not doing that. It took me a little longer to get dressed than I had hoped for. But still working on the thumb issue, so I had to kind of take my time. Wanted to get those things filmed because I have to run to the grocery store. I have to run to the post office. And so we're both a little hungry now, so I'm going to head downstairs and I'm going to make us some sort of a lunch. I'm not sure what yet. I don't know if that's what he's doing right now. Let me just pick up my stuff and see. I know that, I don't know if maybe I'll do it. Oh, I can't put my stuff in my pocket from behind. All right, turn off some lights here. I'll come back up and get the stuff that I need to take to the post office. There's my Jaxie Bear and my Indigo with all their blankets they have strewn about on the floor here. What are you doing, Jax? You play with the blanket? Indigo, what you doing? Huh? And where's my hubby? He's on his... You hungry, baby?
I am hungry, baby.
Say hi.
Hey, everybody.
So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to head downstairs, and they're going to trip me down the stairs, and that's going to result in another injury. Bouncy, bouncy. But I will check in with you guys a little bit later. I have not done my workout today yet. I will do that, but I wanted to film first. Probably will do that later closer to the end of the day so that I can just take my shower right afterwards and not have to worry about redoing hair and makeup. So, refrigerator's still purring like a kitten, and Emily's refrigerator quit working last night. So I'm going to her house, which originally it was going to be on Thursday, was going to go over there, but apparently they could get her in a day early, so I'm going to go over there tomorrow, and hopefully they'll get things up and running, and hopefully it's all covered under the LG warranty. That's so scary. And I mean, they just spent all that money taking down the trees in the backyard, and now they've got a refrigerator repair. But they noticed because it was leaking, there was water on the kitchen floor, and she was at work and Connor opened up the freezer and things were not as cold. He took a temperature, it was 46 degrees in there. So they called late last night, and had a call back. The guy originally told them that he thinks this is the compressor, but that only the compressor would be under warranty and not the labor. And this refrigerator is 1.5 years old. So we looked online, and LG says that they've changed that as of 2018. So she recalled back LG today, and it looks like it may be the whole thing covered under warranty. So fingers crossed for them. But she woke up this morning, and even the refrigerator stuff was not cold anymore. So her milk had gone bad. Her countertops were covered in stuff. Thankfully, they have a refrigerator in their basement. They were able to put some stuff down there that was still good. And yeah. And she had to rush off this morning to school, so I'm going to do what I can to help her tomorrow. So now I'm going to figure out some lunch for Adam and I, and then I've got to go to the post office and to the grocery store. Since we're both not dying, we're going to, of starvation is what I'm trying to say here. We're going to each do a daily harvest bowl, the daily harvest bowl. I'm going to do the broccoli and cheese, and he is going to do the quinoa and chipotle. So these are pretty easy, just a little microwave thing, get something in our bellies. But since we didn't have smoothies this morning, we got to get something in there now. It is a little early, it's only 11:30, so we don't normally eat lunch till 12:30, 1 o'clock, but we need to eat something, and then we can have a healthy little snack in between lunch and dinner. So I'll let you know how it is. Okay, so they're in the microwave. You can put them on the stovetop for 4 to 6 minutes, but then you have more dishes, because you're not going to eat it right out of the pot, and the microwave, which is what we do. It says you can put it right back in here and eat it out of here. I just put them in microwave safe bowls, and we're going to eat them out of there. So mine, the broccoli and cheese, has broccoli, cauliflower, sweet potato, bell pepper, celery, sunflower seeds, garlic, tomato, olive oil, and nutritional yeast. Adam's, which is the quinoa and chipotle, has quinoa, zucchini squash, kale, tomato, purple corn, onions, bell peppers, mesquite, cocoa, and chipotle. So there's our lunches. Now they are very low calorie. They are only 140 calories each. So obviously we will have to make up for that, because I'm not trying to do any type of a crash. I'm trying to put in the proper amounts that I'm supposed to be eating, so that it's not some sort of a crash diet and other ailments start to happen. I want to do this. So I'm going to eat this and see how we feel. And if we need to eat a little something after this, then we will. We have fruit. We have all kinds of, let me show you real quick. My pantry feels like a refrigerator. There's no air vents in here. This sucker is so cold. Let's see. Can you see me? All right. So I picked up a few single power bars not too long ago, and I have a couple of those left. I've been hearing these dang are fantastic. I have these I've had for a while now. I got these in a sample of these in that snack box. The name will come to me in a minute, but these were so good. But these are, if you need a little something sweet, oh my God, with that cocoa over top of them. I think I also tried these in that snack box as well. This is the crunchy chickpeas, but those are for like grab and go type things. But this is the dang toasted coconut bar. I have a cookies and cream 1 bar, and then a couple of Lara bars left in here, a banana bread and a cashew cookie. But I picked up one of these the other day. These are the Power Crunch protein energy bars. This is the lemon meringue. It is like eating a lemon meringue cookie. It is so good. So I bought a whole pack of those. I think there's 12 in there. I bought the chocolate mint. And when I was looking at those, these had unbelievable reviews. These are the French vanilla cream. So when I need something sweet and a little something to kind of take the edge off, Those are 3 of them. And then I bought some more of the Larabar lemon bars. Adam and I both like these. These are 200 calories, I believe. So Adam and I were, the other day when we went to the Peloton store, I just put one of these in my purse and we both ate half of that. And then I have a couple of samples of some other flavors of the Power Crunch protein energy bars so that we can see what else we like. But we don't normally eat lunch this early, but we normally have had a protein shake or a quinoa bowl or whatever. Let me show you this layer of my freezer. So this is what this is a little snack thing. I'll pop the lid on, but there's only one left in there. But these are other little bites that are really good. All the ones with the orange lids are bites. The ones with black lids are all smoothies. The purple lids are chia bowls or oat bowls, I believe. Yeah, here's an oat bowl over here. And then the blue ones are harvest bowls. So this is kind of a mess right now. I need to get some of these eaten. I need to eat that little bite so I don't have that last one sitting in there going freezer burn. Hey guys, today is Wednesday the 22nd. I thought I was going to have to go to Emily's house this morning for to meet the refrigerator man. She woke up this morning and I told her last night to plug it back in, and this morning she woke up and everything seems to be working correctly. And they can't come out and diagnose something if it's working correctly. So I didn't have to go. She's at work today. So I'll be seeing her tomorrow. I'd rather go over there when she's there. You know, I love hanging out with her dogs, but I want to go over there when she's there. So today has just been, I did film my trunk club a little while ago. Only kept 2 items out of that box. We've had a smoothie for breakfast and we just ate lunch a little late. We ate lunch around 1:30, so played with the dogs. I do still need to get downstairs into the gym. I'm really sore today. Yesterday I did the bike and the treadmill, so today I might just do a cast a Peloton class of some sort, maybe cardio. I'm gonna probably do some floor work today. I'm not sure I'm gonna get on the bike today. My legs are really sore, so that's a good thing. Not much really going on here. Adam has to go to a meeting tomorrow, so he's going to be gone most of the day. I'm going to leave in the morning and spend some time with Emily before she has school tomorrow. I did get the vacuum cleaners going on downstairs, the robot, and he's really loud, but I did get my Freshly order today. So let me take you down and show you what I got. I am having a blast with this box. Now I will tell you, some of those meals, we do have to add like some salsa or some hot sauce. And Adam has taken some of them and made them into, he takes a tortilla and wraps them up into like a little burrito or something. I am not eating tortillas or really bread. If I do a tortilla, which I've done a couple, it's the spinach low carb tortillas. I'm trying to set all my stuff down. But, oh, he must have taken the box out. I did just get it in while I was outside playing with the dogs. So I've got, you can see here, there are 3 here, 3 here, and then there's 3 behind each one, and this is what we have left over from last week because we did eat out last week. One night, let's see, we went to Texas Roadhouse and I got a filet, a 6-ounce filet, and I ate a little more than half. So I'd say 4 ounces of it and half of a sweet potato and a salad, and it was delicious. I'm just learning how to eat out when we go out, but my goal is to not eat out much. Number one, it saves us money, and we had gift cards for Texas Roadhouse that we had gotten for Christmas, so our meal cost us 49 cents. You cannot beat that, but I mean, plus tip, but 49 cents for 2 filet meals and salads, and he got fries, I got the sweet potato. I love sweet potatoes. I love sweet potato fries. I love sweet potatoes in general. But yeah, so that was Saturday night. I think we met Emily and Connor and Carl and Donna out for dinner. And I have found there's a new chicken place called Joella's. We had lunch there a couple days ago, and they had grilled chicken tenders, so I ate those with some collards and some kale salad, and their kale salad was so good. Holy smokes. I almost said a bad word. And if we go to I didn't eat at Zoe's, not really with any problem. But when we go to Willie's, which is one of my husband's favorite places to go eat lunch, he gets like a burrito, which I used to get with sour cream and all of that. I get a gold bowl. And I custom the gold bowl how I want to, but I use my salsa as my dressing. And it's very low calorie, very high protein. I get black beans and the adobe chicken in that, and it's fantastic. I have not really, there have been a couple of times where my stomach has growled in the last month that I've been doing this. But for the most part, I eat before I get hungry, so I eat a lesser amount, and it seems to be working for me. But we're all stocked up on the Freshly, so dinners are set for the next week. I know that there's been a couple of you that have ordered from Freshly too. I hope you guys are loving it too, and thank you for using my referral code. That sure helps out. I'm trying to get myself motivated to get downstairs today. I'm just sore. I'm not tired. I want to go down there, but my hips are so sore. The sides of where I want it to be, but it's sore. So have my trunk club sitting at the door, waiting for them to pick up tomorrow. And I probably need to take the puppies back outside to play a little bit again. But other than that, I don't really have a lot to talk about today. So have to do a little bit of cleaning, but I'm gonna wait till tomorrow when Adam's not here. After Emily goes to school, I'll come home and get some stuff done that needs to be done, that is more of a better done by yourself type of thing. It's been cold here. Today we're in the 30s. I think it's supposed to start warming up again. We've had low 20s, high teens at night. So we've had a few nice roaring fires tonight, and I just parked my little booty at the fireplace. But other than that, not much else going on. So I may or may not check in with you guys a little bit later. I don't want to bore you guys with a weekly vlog if I have nothing to say, and my hair is all funky, but I'm getting ready to go in the gym, so who cares, right? And I had mentioned in my trunk club, if any of you have any suggestions for a sports bra that really holds you in, that doesn't cause uniboob. I do not like uniboob. But a nice tight sports bra that's comfortable, and you don't have to be what is it called? I said it earlier. What is the word? Where you have to fold yourself. Oh my gosh, it's completely gone. I don't want to have to, wrangle into it. My God, I can't talk. I don't have to wrangle into it and wrangle back out of it again. My shoulders are all so sore today. But that's good. That's good. But if you have any suggestions, please put them below. Something that's not going to cost me $100, $80, because I don't want to have to, I don't want to spend that kind of money for something I'm not going to wear if I'm going to shrink out of it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe one decent one, but you can't wear it every single day. And I'm not going to do laundry every single day. And I don't ever dry any bra. I always hang my bras and panties, so it's going to take 24 hours for them to dry. So if you have any suggestions, pop them below. No uniboob, and you don't, oh my God, you know what I'm trying to say. Somebody who can fold their body up into different positions, and I, for some reason, cannot think of the word. It's right here. It's right here. I'm just not correlating here. All right, I will check in with you guys a little bit later. Sorry. Good Thursday morning. Yes, it is Thursday. Today, I am going to go hang out with Emily. She's got school today at 2 o'clock this afternoon, so I'm going to go over to her house for a little bit and hang out. I'm not going to take Jackson Indigo because I'd like to run over to Academy and look at some new shoes for the treadmill. I love the shoes I have, but I'm finding that they're not meant for long distances. The inside where the little pad part that goes in on your foot to the side keeps pinching the side of my foot. And I do have a pair of Brooks that are in great condition, but I think I need a half a size bigger. I think I got them either in a 6 or a 6.5. I need to go downstairs and take a look. But when I'm moving fast on the treadmill, I tend to hit my toes on the end. And I'm not running, I have run in them, but running is not a good thing for me. But I have actually broken my toenails, and I'm thinking that a half a size bigger might prevent that from happening. So I'm going to, it's just about 9 o'clock. Adam is at his meeting. I'm going to make myself a smoothie. I'm going to pack up my lunch. It's cold and rainy outside. So I am gonna let the dogs outside to go potty, but then I'm gonna have them come inside while I'm gone for a couple of hours. And then I'm gonna come back here, and I don't know what I'm gonna do because Adam won't be home till this evening. So I'm going to work out at some point. I'm gonna tell you right now, yesterday's workout was by far I put in the most effort. I pushed myself to a point that I haven't pushed myself before in this go round. I am feeling it this morning. My word, my shoulders are sore, my arms are sore. Going down in my, whatever this area is completely sore. But you know what? That means progress, right? So I will probably take my camera with me, and we'll check in with you with Emily, but it probably won't be a lot of filming because like I said, we're gonna go check out some shoes, and we've only got a short period of time because she's gotta go to school. So I'll check in with you guys later. Okay, so we've got Emily, obviously. I went to her house, and she was doing some cleaning, and we played with her dogs for a little bit. And it is a rainy, ucky mess outside, and it's cold. It's 37. It actually went up 3 degrees since the last time I looked.
It's only 37? Wow.
I told you, and she's in a short sleeve shirt.
It feels good outside to me right now.
No.
Just saying.
So we're gonna run a couple errands. I forgot to bring my lunch. I thought about it halfway to her house, so I'm gonna be good. Wherever we go, I'm gonna be good. She wants Mexican. I will not eat a tortilla chip.
We don't need to go to Mexican, but it does sound really good.
I don't have a craving for anything, so that's a good. As long as I'm not craving anything, I'm pretty safe. I had my smoothie, so
Yeah.
I'm not hurting right now. But we are going to go to Academy. I'm going to look at a new pair of running shoes and maybe a couple of workout tops, like tanks or something.
There's actually a pair of shoes that I really want from DSW, and they're Nike, and they look very comfortable to wear as running shoes.
How do you know how do they look comfortable? I mean, if you look at a pair of slippers look comfortable.
Those look comfortable.
Show them.
These are the shoes that I am interested in. But you see that price tag? It's not gonna happen for a minute, but they're $74.99. And then I've got one other picture, which makes them look really long, but I like the shape of them. I like the look. I love the elastic band on top. I saw those because I went to go look for shoes to just have to like slip on to wear school and stuff. Then I came across those, and I actually didn't end up buying anything that day because they had a pair of Adidas that I really liked, but I tried them on in a 6, and they were huge. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go try them on in a 5. Tried them on in a 5. They were huge.
There must be men's sizes.
No, they were in the women's section.
Huh. Weird.
I have no idea, but they were so cute. They were like this really light blush pink.
I'll let you talk while I run it quick.
Okay. But they were really light blush pink, and they were so pretty, so I was interested in them. And then I asked the guy if they had any more in the back, but since they were in the clearance section, that was all that they had left. So I didn't end up getting those. I found a couple other pairs, but nothing that excited me so much that I felt like I needed to go get them. So, all right, she is in Pack Mill right now, dropping off some packages, and we will talk in a minute. Hey y'all, so my mom and I were actually just talking about different words that are hard to spell and the English language.
The ones we struggle with the most.
Yes, and she goes, you know what word I have a hard time spelling, like to where you just don't feel like it's ever right? And I said, definitely.
And I thought she was guessing. It's
no,
my word.
I have the hardest time with that word.
It's always underlined. When I write the word definitely on my computer, it's always underlined.
And when you right click, I get it so wrong. They put definite, and I'm like, no, I need the last couple of letters. But so we were just talking about how the English language is the hardest language, which I totally disagree because I grew up knowing it. So,
but the problem is that there are so many words that we have that either have the same spelling and different meanings, or the same sound and different spellings, and they mean something completely different. And to be able to, we were just talking about then and than.
Yes.
People get that one wrong all of the time.
Or the twos.
Well, those I don't have a problem with.
No, but I see it all the time on social media. Oh, I want to go there too.
T-O-O.
They'll just put T-O, and I'm like,
No, it'd be 200.
You're missing half. Well, 1/3 of the word.
It would mean like as well. I want to go there as well.
Yes.
TOO. TWO is the number, and 2TO is like to Emily with love.
Yes. It just drives me crazy. It drives me crazy. And I actually saw this thing. When I say the word peach, what do you think of?
A peach that you eat.
Why don't you ever think of the color? But when I say orange, I think of the color.
Right?
So it's just, I don't know. I saw that.
There's not
in
a
a
fruit
video.
called blue.
Right? Well, there is. You just add berry to the end of it.
Right. Purple?
Yeah, that's weird. It should
Yellow?
be purple berry.
Purple berry.
Purple circle berry.
Purple. The girls
Well, berries are circular, right?
The blueberries
What?
are, yes.
Well, I know, but then you've got raspberry, and that's not a complete
More like
circle.
an oblong. And so
Ugh,
does
it's like a
blackberry.
pile of ants.
My favorite is blackberries. I love
That
blackberries.
is a pile of ants. I just imagine a bunch of ants.
Adam can't
stacked
stand
all
the
up.
seeds. He can't stand the little
I
brittle
like the
seeds.
taste of raspberries, but
I
blackberries.
don't think they should be furry. I mean,
Yeah.
that's just weird to me.
Well, I mean, think about
Peaches-
shrimp. Would you prefer hair or have to de-poop your food? That's disgusting.
poop your food.
I mean, you have to. When it comes to shrimp, certain shrimp, you have to pull it
They
out.
call it deveining. They
That's
don't call
poop.
it de-pooping.
Is my purse better? No. It sounded like it, though.
I'm gonna snuggle up there next to that little Range Rover.
And the
Close as possible.
creepy van.
Yeah. There's a creepy van.
All
All right, going into Academy.
There's no windows. Maybe we should stay out here for a minute, see who gets in it.
No.
All right. No. We're going to go into Academy, as my husband calls it.
If we find anything, I'll show you what I got.
Noises.
That's my windshield wipers.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so Emily just had to run in and grab some milk. We are running us short in time. She has to leave for work in like 10 minutes. So she went in to get, what looks like a half-gallon of milk. She's probably not real thrilled about that. But we did pick up a couple of items at Academy. Let me show you what I got her first. Here she comes. They only had a half a gallon?
No, they didn't have skim milk.
Oh, okay.
So,
So she picked these out. They're like, they're not going to keep her feet warm, but she said they're crazy comfortable. I did slide one on,
so cool.
and she loves them, and they were on major sale, so I got her those.
She the best, mama. You have a cup holder for this?
For milk, put that there, and then real
Ah,
quick,
it's so cold on my legs.
I picked up a pair of Brooks. They're not exactly the color I wanted, but I mean, I'm in my gym. I'm not
love
gonna
them.
wear them outside anywhere. I went up to a size 7. They feel great. I have plenty of room in the toe. Hopefully I'm not tripping. These are the Ghost 12s. They're kind of a silvery gray color, but I figured they go with everything. But
Yeah.
the ones I wanted originally had like a sock thing, but
Like what I had just got.
yeah, but I need this structure on the bottom. Because of my knee, because I am being, much more active, I don't want to injure myself, because I know if I get hurt, I won't continue.
It's the end game.
Yeah. So that's why I bought them, and hopefully these don't break my toenails. Here's your glasses. I'll change those. So
it's
we're
faster to go
yeah,
out
no.
that way.
We are going to be heading back to our house now. I'm not going to go in because, buddy, you're going to have to let me go. There's a trailer behind me.
People get so impatient.
He's Batman. Yeah, Batman.
Oh,
tag.
that's cute.
I'm not going to go in because I will get the dogs all riled up and they won't want me to leave, which makes me happy. I love her puppies. I love our puppies.
They're gonna not want me to leave too, and I hate that I'm gonna have to go in and turn right back around. But
She's literally going to leave her house in like 10 minutes.
okay, my class doesn't start until 2, but I like to leave my house around 1.
Seatbelt.
I have no place for my foot for
Set
my.
this down. Give me that. Hi, y'all. Sorry. No, I'm just good to see you. You had to push it all the way back. You're on my phone because I didn't bring my camera because it was raining and I forgot to grab the Osmo Pocket from at my desk. So let me pull you over here. All right, now talk.
What was I saying?
Oh, going to class.
Yeah, I like to leave at 1 because it only takes about 15 minutes to get there. So I get there about around 1:20 is when
You get there
typically-
really early.
I do.
Because she
but then
messages me. We talk while she goes
Yeah.
to class.
Yes, but I sit in there and, you know, I look at where I can see everything for all of my classes, for both my classes, so I can make sure that my grades are in there correctly, just in case I need to talk to her about something. If I have time, I can get some homework done. I pull out my science book. And this is going to sound so terrible, but I need to be able to study away from the pups because they are, I mean, I'm trying to study and Kate is under my arm.
When she have kids.
Yeah, for real. So,
They
bought
love
them-
their mama.
I bought them a lot of different chewies.
Can I see?
Yeah. I bought them a lot of different chewies for them to have while I'm studying. No,
They want mama.
a chewy that is so, I mean, Georgia, she'll sit there for 30 minutes and chew on it. Kate is done in like 10 minutes.
She gave him one before we left the house, and he was gone before we left the house.
So, but that
That's
wasn't the
those
one that was
veggie sticks or whatever.
no, those were the Dentistix by Pedigree.
Okay.
They had a big variety box.
Well, it's also rainy and cold. You don't know what the what?
Let them go.
You don't know what the traffic's going to be like. Come on, buddy. Go,
Flash,
go, go, go,
flash.
go. I don't know how to flash. Okay, fine. I'm going to go.
Yeah.
I tried to let him go.
I try to be that neighbor because if I need it,
There's milk.
yeah.
How much was that half gallon of milk?
$3. $3.69.
Because we ran late, we ran to Subway for lunch because it would be super fast. They've got these little Subway sliders. Yes, I ate bread today. I know it's the second time I've had Subway sliders since December. But they're really good.
I gotta have bread.
Hot and warm, and they taste good. And I got 2 different flavors. So my entire meal was like 460 calories. So
Mine was probably like 800. But
that's
you know what?
still better than going to Mexico. What we would have eaten there.
No, that actually might not be better than Mexican food. Their food, I'm telling you, okay, if you go to Taco Bell, which I know is not real Mexican, but still, their tacos are
I can't do Taco Bell
200
taco
calories. I think they're like 200 some calories a piece. I don't know. I looked this up a while ago, but when I was doing Nutrisystem.
All right, we are at her house. I'm gonna give her hugs, and she's gonna go to school. But I'll probably see you this weekend, right?
Probably.
Okay. All right, guys. I'll check in with you. I probably won't do it again today. Probably tomorrow.
All right. Bye.
Hey guys, it is Saturday morning. I forgot to vlog yesterday. I did film my glamour jewelry box, and then I meant to pick up the camera later, and I didn't. I went out, I got my nails done. I went with blue. I'm feeling blue. Feels wintry. I got a little bit of sparkle. It's probably not coming by, but there's a little bit of sparkle in that one. The rest of them are just kind of a light baby blue, wintry blue, I guess. Then I ran some errands and I came home. I got on the bike and I did my best ride yet. I went 6.5 miles, and it was the first time I did a 30-minute. I did not get on the treadmill afterwards. It kicked my butt, but I did it, and I'm proud of myself, and I'm going to try to do it again today. But then our friends, the ones we did the 40th birthday party for earlier this month, they invited us down. Matt's dad is in town. He's from New York, and he is just a blast. So we went down and we hung out with them for a few hours last night. We got back up here, and we watched a television show, and I hopped in the shower and went to bed. And I struggled to sleep last night. I don't know. Like, my body's going through a change right now, and it's my body at this moment is yelling at me, going, "What are we doing? What are we doing? This is not normal. This is not what we do regularly. What are we doing?" And I can feel it. So we are going to run some errands today. Adam is downstairs making us some smoothies right now. Gonna put a little sustenance in our bodies so that we don't run through a drive-through. And we're just gonna run a few errands, and then we're going back over to those same friend's house tonight for dinner. So we're bringing some stuff. I want to stop by and get a sweet potato or whatever. I know we're having steaks and beans. If I eat a little piece of the steak and maybe get a sweet potato and some salad mixings, I'm still nervous about not eating at home. You know, having the Freshly and the Daily Harvest kind of take the guesswork out of it for me, and I don't feel tempted. And last night when we were over at their house, I did bring myself down some salted chickpeas and something else. Oh, a power bar, and I didn't end up eating the power bar. I did snack on a few of the chickpeas. But watching everybody else eat the cornbread and the chili with the sour cream and the cheese and the Frito scoops and stuff, it's not easy yet. And I don't know that it will get easy. I just trying, you know, somebody had mentioned to me, I think it was actually on the Peloton group, that they said it's not necessarily about motivation, it's about discipline. And I think that's right. Because, yeah, I'm having motivation to start something, but it takes the discipline to continue to do it. And I'm working on that discipline right now. I'm sorry, my whole body is sore, so just holding up the camera is sore. The scale is not moving, and I'm getting frustrated. And my husband's like, well, your body's screaming at you. You're probably got some fluid around your muscles and stuff, and the scale is not moving. And for some reason, I need that validation from my scale. I need to talk to me in the morning and saying, hey, girl, you're doing a good job. It was worth going to bed hungry last night. I know. It's not necessarily about what the number says. I do feel different, and thank you, baby. He brought me my smoothie. And I am seeing changes in the way my clothes are fitting me and all, but it's still, I need my scale to talk back to me in a good way, you know? And I know my husband thinks I'm crazy about that. Anywho, well, it's not raining today. I think it's going to be a pretty day. It's not as cold, so I'm wearing a thin cowl neck. And we're going to go run some errands. So I may or may not check back in. I don't really have a whole lot to say. Like I said, we have plans this afternoon, so I felt bad because I forgot to pick up the camera last night, or yesterday when we got home. I was like, oh, I didn't film today. And he says, it's too late. It's too late. And he's right. It's too late. All right, guys. So I'll talk to you later. Hey, guys. It's Sunday night. I did not pick up did I vlog yesterday morning? I can't remember the last thing I did or said or talked about, whatever. I came into the bathroom to wash my face and get ready for bed and thought I at least need to put an end to the vlog because I didn't do that last week. I got my hair pulled back so I could, I just ran up the stairs to get the camera. But I wanted to at least say goodbye. This has been a nice weekend. Yesterday, I shampooed our bedroom floor carpet, and the carpet's only a year old, but with 2 dogs, yeah, it was way past time. I can't let it go that long again. But it looks brand new, and the whole bedroom smells so good. I'm so happy about that. Got up, but we did that, worked out, then went over to Matt and Monique's for dinner last night. Had a really nice dinner with them. Yes, I ate steak and asparagus and salad for dinner. It was actually the most food I've eaten at one meal in one sitting, and it showed on the scale this morning. So I got up and went back downstairs and killed it in the gym. And then we had to go run some errands. We bought a new scale. My husband picked out, let me see if I can turn on some lights here. Oh, it's called a Withings scale? I don't know. It's got some sort of an app that you can use on it. You know, you can track your BMI and your water and, you know, all this stuff. We just got it. I haven't even stood on it yet because it was midday today, and I really don't want to do that fully clothed and after having 2 meals. We went to Costco, got a whole bunch of fruits and vegetables and healthy stuff. Even my husband is wanting to eat cleaner, and that's really nice that he's not sitting down with a pizza anymore. He actually said, hey, let's go to Salad Express for lunch. I'm like, what? Heck yeah. So had that for lunch today. And then it was so big I couldn't eat the whole thing. So we came home and I sat down for my fresh slate. I had a cashew coconut chicken with brown rice and something. I probably won't get that one again. That one was not my favorite. I actually didn't finish it. I ate the rest of my salad from lunch, and we made it fresh batch of collards. I love collards. I used to hate them. My husband can make them so well. We make them in the Instapot, and it takes, where collards have to cook on the stovetop for hours and hours and hours, we just get the bag of chopped or shredded collard greens and 20-30 minutes in the Instant Pot with a piece of ham and I don't remember what else he put in there, but they're so good and they're so good for you. So that was like the best part of my dinner tonight. And then we watched a couple of shows on Netflix, and I am going to, and I was very frustrated. My watch, It fell off the charger last night and I didn't realize it. And it's how I track all my activity. And I was so upset. Thankfully, it caught all of my exercise this morning. But when we were out and about, walking through Costco, walking through Best Buy, walking through Publix, didn't track anything. So I came home, sat it on the charger for about 30 minutes. I got about 50% charge. And now I'm having to make up so I can close all my rings. That frustrates me because now I know that even though I'm going to close my rings, it's a whole lot more than that. And even though my body gets the benefit of that, I can just see it on my activity. It's so frustrating. Anyway, I'm going to wash my face and we're going to chill out for the night. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a very happy day. I hope you had a happy weekend and I'll see you next week. Bye.